Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Fail at Britain, where I am now failing at Britain quite friggin' hard. You'll see that Britain itself now controls all of the west coast of France, as well as the northern coast of what France would own. We are doing exceptionally well for ourselves. Other than the fact that in the last episode, and it's about a week since I've recorded any of this, in the last episode, like an idiot, I took some expansion ideas as my first idea group. And what I should have taken was the exploration ideas as my first idea group. So, I do apologise. I think there were probably many cringes had at my stupid mistake. So, we have just taken out France. We've literally just come out of this really large, very bloody conflict, which was, I think, an everlasting victory for us. And that's left us with a little bit to take care of. War exhaustion is okay. Our cores are building. And do we have to worry about these guys? Yeah, so in about 2.4 years, we'll have around 18,000 French separatists to worry about. So I'm going to leave my armies on the mainland for now. Armies? I only have one army. Huh. Are you all I have left? It's just 16 infantry and 2 cavalry. Well, what do you know? So I've been playing a lot of other EU games. If you've been following my channel, you'll have found the multiplayer LGSP Brawl, which I'm also England. So I'm trying to separate that reality from this. Let's take a look at my force limit. We are on 18 out of 38 with no manpower. That's terrifying. So let's just unpause. Utrecht cancelled the right to military access that we gave them, apparently. These are transports. I will go put them in Hampshire for now. It's a little bit... Oh, you know. Castile, recall. I can become Defender of the Faith with 17 men at our disposal. Probably not the best idea in the world game. So, it's going to be another little while of us making sure that, do I have claims? I have claims on Aberdeen and Lothian. I want more claims. So we'll continue building a spy network over there. This is very loud. I hope it's not too loud. So I'm just going to quickly put that down a little bit. There we go. Stephen Cromwell has just died. Died at sea. You guys are protecting trade, right? Yep. We are making 13.95 a tick. After you're fully reinforced, I'll put my military maintenance down. We'll have 18,000 men. France at the moment is getting its ass kicked by Burgundy, or at least it was. Yeah, minus 22. Burgundy. Burgundian conquest of Reims, which is an important centre of trade I would quite like. Oh, I do have to remember, though, that at the moment we do have quite a bit of aggressive expansion with people, including even the Papal State. I can embrace an institution, yes please. I don't want to wait on that at all. So, use all my money to embrace, was that the Renaissance, I think? I didn't even read it. Colonialism. Renaissance. Colonialism hasn't spawned yet. Too few rivals. Okay. So I've got Denmark, France, Burgundy could be a rival. Burgundy's now my rival. That'll make Castile love me, I think, because they don't like Burgundy very much. Yeah. That's very good. Burgundy is getting quite scary. I've not seen them that powerful before. But after having taken out France, I'm feeling quite confident that I can do anything that I want. Here come the French separatists. So let's quickly get an extra unit of infantry because there's going to be 18,000 of them. I think I might develop London a little bit with some military power, because we've got a lot of military points and a lot of military tech. There we go, 30. More diplomatic technology, yes please. Morale of armies, yes please. Trade dispute against Denmark. That feels weird because Denmark is actually quite a steadfast ally in the multiplayer campaign that I've been playing. So it feels quite strange to have Denmark as an enemy in this campaign. So come on Frenchies, where are you going to pop up? Santier, Baswatu and Horpatu. So once this next infantry is finished training, we'll send him south and we'll sit him on Horpatu, which I'll turn the fortress on as well. A bit of tea. You can listen to me slurp on that. Kinky. Yeah, France I don't think is going to be able to come back for quite a while. And I do mean quite a while. Burgundy is probably going to eat more than Reims. It wouldn't surprise me if they take Valois and Paris. Oh, Provence is going down. You're attacking France. Was the Papal State involved in this war? Yeah, because you're allied to France. So I've not been doing much with the Papal State. Apparently I've got a 7.6% chance of becoming the next leader. Diplomatic faux pas? Ah, crap. Now I've only got 0.38. 5 out of 4. Brittany gives me military access. Because I forced it on them, didn't I? I didn't force it on them with the intent to have it over my Diplo points, though, so I'll get rid of that when I can. Make it clear they need to contribute, so I could lose influence and gain 171 ducats. Or they could lose loyalty and influence. Yeah, I would rather have the ducats at the moment, if I'm going to be honest. And then I'll just boost their loyalty a little bit with... Ooh. No, I'll just let them be disloyal for a bit. I want the boost. Go sit down there. Yeah, I don't really care about disloyal estates, if I'm going to be honest. Although I was playing as Austria and the nobles did manage to take over my country. Single player a few nights ago. I just smashed and grabbed my way around. As if I was Jim. King Jim of Poland. If you haven't seen that CK2 video that I did, I'd recommend going and watching it. I thought it was quite funny, if I do say so myself. So will these guys pop before the cores here are done? Because they're 90% done, and this is 90% done. You never know. So 6 months. 6 or 5 months that I would expect those rebels to pop. Can I fabricate any claims up here yet? I need 30. Nearly. A few more ticks of the spy network on Scotland and I can fabricate some claims on them. Again, this is going to be a very sort of relaxed few episodes, I would think. That is up until I have enough manpower and enough army to go after Scotland without pissing everyone off and getting a coalition. Really, I just want to take 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces from them, and that will give me enough to form Great Britain once I get to admin tech 10, which isn't too far away, considering we're in 1474 already. It's gone quick. Go on, I'm ready for you to rise up. No, we've already got the... we're no longer overextended. Now it's only 13,000. Are they going to rise up in 0.9 years? Might be because I'm stood on the province, but you never know. Making 17 gold a tick even with all of my maintenance up. I'm going to quickly put these onto mothball, and I'm going to make myself a British Isles army. Simply to go after Scotland with. Brandenburg. We'll maintain the diplomat with Brandenburg. We've lost an advisor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get as much as we can with the manpower that we've got, and we'll start making an English army to go after Scotland. And now we can fabricate and claim on West March and East March. So I'm okay with the land I've got from here for now. Treason against England must punish the perpetrator. So more army professionalism for some local unrest. That's fine. Oh, yearly prestige. I mean, I've got a lot of prestige as is, but prestige is one of those things I just like to have. We'll stop improving with Portugal. That's not Portugal, sorry. Oh, jeez, what is wrong with me? It's not Portugal at all. Who's that flag? Red and white. No, it is Portugal. Ay, Chihuahua. And I'm going to quickly insult Burgundy, so I can get that 5 power projection. I can now invest in a new idea. Do I want to? It will give me the colonist, but I can't really colonize anywhere with it. I'm going to wait for admin tech 6, I think. Because that was just such a silly idea to start grabbing these. Norway's apparently threatening my trade. Are you independent? No. Is Sweden independent? No. I don't want to invest in a new idea. Royal marriage from Austria? Sure, friends. No debate in Parliament. Here we go, something interesting. I can get another diplomat, which might be quite useful for now. Ah! I'm making a new army, so expanding the army and having the less cost to that would probably be a good idea. I can grant concessions to the clergy, which gives them their loyalty back. Or I can get more sailors. I'm going to expand the army. So, ignore corruption. Sure, I'll gain some corruption. And then, what is my mercantilism? Does it matter at the moment what my mercantilism is? Because I've got so much... my mercantilism is... I can promote it as well. I've got 25% mercantilism at the moment. I think I'm alright losing a little bit of that. So we will grant promote meritocracy. There we go, and now I can save 10% on making these regiments up here, which is exactly what I want, really. So I can save as much money as I possibly can. 8 years. Come on, I want to fight. Give me something interesting to do. Let's see. Another 2. Just keep sticking manpower into here. Apparently I've got a free diplomat now. Apparently I've got a free diplomat now. Let's have a look here. I don't know what I want to do with this diplomat, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, I suppose I can go and improve relations with the Papal State. Get some more influence going. Not that the Papal State looks like it's going to be much of a problem, considering that it is being besieged by both Burgundy and by rebels. Oh, France, I feel sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you, France. Let's have a look, see if we can't find your armies here. There's England. France is... oh, jeez. 0 everything. They've got 18,000 manpower, though. Court at the Star Chamber. I think we do need one of these. So, yep. We'll have less national unrest. Does that mean these guys are ever going to part? 1.2 years. So, some more infantry over here. And eventually we will go and crush our enemies to the north. Ah, that's something that I should do. Let's bring it back from Brandenburg. And ask Brittany here to cancel military access. Firm. Start getting a bit more Diplo skill. Monthly increase of 9, 9, and 7. Who the hell is my ruler? 342. I am getting a hell of a lot of points a month. And I mean a hell of a lot of points a month. I'm about to go up to another military tech, which I think I will do because it will give me artillery. I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. I'm thinking we just have... excuse me. Oh, France went bankrupt. France has accepted peace from Burgundy. Cede Troyes and Reims to Burgundy. Oh boy. Oh boy, France, you don't look so good, mate. You really don't look so good. And I have to say I'm quite enjoying the fact... There we go. Here's the other Frenchies. 13,000 of them. You know what the best thing is about Frenchies? They make this awesome sound when you put them on the end of a British pike. There we go. Dead. Thanks for the battle, the video. That makes the video a lot more interesting. I can invest in cannons. Hey, we are the first people to get cannons. I think. I don't think the Ottomans have them yet. There we go, bronze cannons. I don't want to invest in a new idea yet. Excuse me. Because I sort of need to get up to as much admin tech as I can. Really. So what do people think of me? Castile and Portugal love me. Austria and Brandenburg love me. So I've got allies to both the east and west. And my biggest enemies lie between them. So I quite like that. So I think now it's safe for me to go ahead and put my army maintenance down a bit. If only I had some more manpower. If only. Let's go ahead, build some buildings. Get some churches going. Everything that's 0.10 is fine. That's sort of my rule, is if it gives me sort of a substantial bonus, then I will just go ahead and do it. If it's sort of below, if it's like 0.09, I probably won't bother. Sorry, this music's really cool. I do like the music, and a lot of the DLC music is very nice. My sort of music. Have you got Aragon? You do. You have Aragon and Naples as junior partners under Castile. Morocco is being sieged out by Portugal. You got Castile in on that? Yeah, Castile and Morocco. Castile and Portugal kicking out the Africans from Africa. You know, nothing odd there. Nothing odd there at all. I might get rid of this fortress in Caen. I don't really think it needs it. Because there's a fortress in Chartres, which will protect these three here. Actually, no, Chartres I might get rid of. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. I don't know what this music is. I don't know what this music is. Right, so let's get 3 regiments and send them over to... Ooh. Unmothball you my transports. I will send 3 regiments of the this army here, whichever this army is. The Royal Army and the Army of Ireland, and I'll send it over to the Army of Scotland. Can no longer claim Lothian will be a rightful part of our realm. How dare you? I left it too long. Covert actions, where are you? Fabricate claim Lothian. Thank you. Oh boy, Papal State. You really like me. Oh no, we're friendly towards you. I know I can. Oh, they've actually joined up their land. Burgundy. Well done. That's not something you often see from Burgundy. More admin ideas. Thank you very much. 1486 is the next time we think we're going to be able to do it. New decisions. The Heretico de Carumbo Act. Catholicism gains reform desire, and I gain national tax and missionary strength. Yes, please. So we'll get these regiments over to London. Toot sweet, toot sweet. Maintain with them. Lost a claim on a province in Aberdeen. I don't think so. Aberdeen shall be mine. So we now have more than enough regiments here, I think. You know what? I'll get 2 more. I'll get 2,000. I'll get the cav as well. I'll send the cav up. And I'll leave this this force down here just cause. Actually, what's your alliances like? Oh, you're Denmark, Tyrconnell, Offley, and the Teutonic Order. Ah. In that case, I might have to go against someone else. Wait. I could attack Offley if I wanted to. I'd only have to fight Leinster in Scotland. So I think what I'm going to do is... Can I get you to break your alliance with Denmark? Denmark? No. Fine. So in that case, we're going to have to quickly stop fabricating claims over in Scotland. And we will instead fabricate claims over in Ireland. And we'll sort of circumvent... Oh, that was counter-espionage. Ah, there's the end of the video. It's probably gone on a bit longer anyway, because I forgot to put the timer on when I started. I'll send this spy over after this arbitrary wait time is done. And then we will call it there. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give it a thumbs up and buy my merch. It's alright, I don't have any merch. Have a good evening.